Blamcon 2.0 is here, and with it comes some cool new features and the Blamcon Buddy wireless system. The Buddy wireless system is something we've been planning from the very start, and as such we've had support for it since the very first Blamcon. Let me show you what it is and how it works. So first off, let me show you the problem the Buddy is trying to solve. This is your classic gun con. As I'm playing the game, this is how you use a pistol. Bang, 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 two-handed support, etc. What if I need to reload? Well, now I've got a button here. What if I need a grenade? Now I've got a button here. So now I'm like cupping the front of my pistol as it's moving around. Honestly, nobody holds a pistol like this. This completely defeats the purpose of having a pistol. Enter the Blamcon Buddy handheld. With the Buddy handheld, you can have up to 5 secondary buttons bound directly to your light gun. Like seriously, this acts as a single device. It connects to the built-in Bluetooth directly in the Blamcon, so you don't need any wireless in your system at all, and the emulators just see one device. All 5 keys are bindable, so any key can perform any function. So now you can use the pistol the way you want, just keep the Buddy at your side, reload, grenade, whatever you want. It even can do functions like switch fire mode to 3-round burst or fully automatic. Really, the options are up to you and what the game supports. Also, we have a wireless foot pedal system. Same thing, binds directly to the Blamcon, acts as a single device. You can bind this to any keys you want, double pedals, we have a single pedal, we have a triple pedal. Really with Blamcon, it's just up to your imagination. And you're not just limited to basic pedals. If you've seen this on the wall for the last year, this is a first Blamcon Buddy prototype. It is a foot pedal. Depending on where you step on it, there are 5 pressure sensitive switches that each can perform a separate function. It is a very robust foot pedal and keeps people off your lawn. This OCP grenade, you probably saw it with the very first Blamcon Auto Cup. It too is a Blamcon Buddy. Push the top for button 1, side for button 2. If you feel like having fun, just pull the pin, flip the handle, and actually now the buttons are exposed for easy use. Seriously, with the Blamcon Buddy, the imagination is the limit. We are coming out with a whole series of buddies to support the different themed Blamcons we have, along with immediately the Buddy handheld, which is by far the most versatile, and the single and double foot pedal. Ooh, devil is in the details. We have the new metal shop up. So this is a CNC'd metal plate. It is extremely robust. We make this completely in-house. And these actually use Cherry MX silver speed gaming switches. Super easy to actuate, extremely smooth, and it uses a CNC backed metal plate. So it is a very positive feel for very fast gameplay. We've got just so many cool things queued up on the Buddy system. I can't wait for them all to come out. Like all Blamcons, you can buy them complete from the Blamcon store, painted up with Mike's amazing paint jobs, or just plain, or you can buy kits to make it easy to build yourself if you have a 3D printer, or if you're handy, we give away the plans, the designs, step-by-step instructions. You can source yourself, build yourself, keeping to our community focus. Blamcon is for everyone. The next feature we have coming out is an interactive ammo counter. The ammo counter counts down in sync with the gun's fire rate. Why am I showing you in this? Let me grab the big boy here. This is the gun you want to see the ammo counter in. Come on. Check that out. To reload the gun, sets it back to 95. Now, if your game supports Hook of the Reaper, Total Recoil, or MAME hooker, it will sync the counter with the game. It is super cool to play. The game and the counter stay in sync. Actually, Total Recoil just rolled out Model 3, and with it, they have health counters, all sorts of cool stuff. There's a lot of options you can do with this counter. It is super cool, and it is 2.0. You can also build an ammo counter into anything you want. Like everything in Blamcon, we'll show you how to wire it up, put a counter in, syncs with the game, or it has its own numbering system. Super cool. Yeah, so this next feature is a teensy bit technical. You ever heard of being a victim of your own success? Well, Blamcon runs at 1000 Hertz. This is gaming mouse speed, and this is the true performance, which causes one weird issue. Everybody knows this gun. Listen to this iconic sound. You ever thought about what that is? Well, it has a leaf switch. That actuation time is 6 milliseconds. On most systems, with the speed they run at, the 6 milliseconds is much longer than that. A standard 60 Hz screen refreshes at 16.6 milliseconds. The actuation time is 6 milliseconds. Some older emulators, on certain circumstances, like Duck Hunt, read between frames. That means if there's not actuation during that frame change, 2 out of 3 trigger presses, no duck. So this NES Zapper Trigger, because literally that's the only case this really comes up, if enabled, will add an artificial delay that is pretty much, it's really imperceptible for the average human. It is not a delay on the fire, it's a delay on the release. But we don't want to keep that because we are all about gaming mouse performance and in the future getting into competitive gaming. So if we keep this on as a standard feature, or heavens to Betsy, slow down Blamcon to make it better with the emulators, it compromises the future for the past. Now you got both. Blamcon 2.0 is available today from Blamcon.com or directly in the free Blamcon Arc application on Steam. Just click Update Firmware and off you go. The Blamcon Buddy handheld is available today from the Blamcon store. Also on Blamcon.com, we have plans to build your own Buddy, as well as a full usage guide, really everything you need to get started. The Blamcon Buddy pedal will be coming out in a few weeks. We are still in the middle of the run on it. Mike's got to do some cool paint jobs. Never launch without a Mike run. As well as we have some really cool new features coming in Blamcon 3.0. We've just been, I should say, Craig's been cooking. Craig was burning the midnight oil for weeks getting all this sorted out and finalized. He's cooking the new features, and I have to toot my own horn here. I am cooking the light guns a bit. We have 26 original 3D printed light guns to bring you very soon, as well as we have over 30 conversions done. There's over 50 Blamcons. This is kind of crazy. So we got to work on getting you some more Blamcons, and I hope you try Blamcon and have a lot of fun. Take care all, and I'll see you in the 3.0 release.